So this guy, I guess, who directed Ghostbusters 2016 is coming out with his opinion on the new movie. And boy, it's exactly what you would expect.
Is this true?
Yes, it's true. This man has no dick.
Of course, he's well known for his attacks on the fandom because he couldn't take criticism from them. He pretty much spent the entire year of 2016 belittling fans, attacking them, calling them names of every ism, foe, all that stuff. That he just can't take strong whammons in the lead. That's the problem. That wasn't the problem at all. If you really want to know what's going on with that movie, go watch the Red Letter Media review of it. It's about an hour long, and it's glorious. The entire hour is a glorious masterpiece. But anyway, he's back at it again, doing the same old rhetoric.
No shit.
So, you know, it's been a nonstop parade of people shilling for the 2016 movie because, like I said in my last video, that movie doing bad and then them coming out with a 2020 sequel that's based on the originals is like a blow. It's a defeat, right? That this movie got defeated, so they're going to go back to the moneymaker. It's a defeat for them, and I think that there's a lot of reflection in this to the 2016 election, and they kind of see this as another defeat in a weird way. It's kind of how they are looking at this. And Leslie Jones came out and said some stuff. I did a video on that if you want to go watch it. It's not that old. And, of course, Mr. Feig, whatever his name is, we all know what that sounds like. And you could properly put it on him. But anyway, so he came out and they did a little article about this, and I would rather go right to the source. Paul Feig says, "An absolute honest-to-God, never-ending supply of BS and hate from these trolls. Leslie spoke her truth, and I support her. I'm very open to Jason's new version of Ghostbusters, but I am also sad that our 2016 team may not get to bust again. We all are. We're forever proud of our movie."
You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
So, of course, he's not taking things very well. None of these people really are taking things very well, are they? I tell you, like, this movie is the gift that keeps on giving, if you want to make fun of people. So, of course, this website, too, the response is, they should be proud of it. After all, the 2016 remake was a success for Sony, grossing around $220 million worldwide. I like how you're leaving out the fact that the movie cost more than that to make, and the marketing and everything, they lost a lot of money. But this is despite them not getting a proper release in China due to its supernatural elements. Well, given what the nasty comments that they had to say about Black Panther and some of the other movies that bombed there, such as Star Wars The Last Jedi, I don't think this movie would have done as well as you think it would have, COS. But what's more, it charmed enough critics to rack up a 60 on Metacritic, which is only 10 points below the 1984 original. Isn't that kind of disgusting that the original is a 70 on Metacritic? Isn't that just weird? That shouldn't it be higher than that? It really kind of shows you how bad critics are. And the fact that this movie is even a 60 really shows you the audience score is much lower, of course. You got to go by audience score when you're looking at stuff. But anyway, these people are totally upset about it, and they're not going to stop. So I really wanted to cover this because, you know, this is the actual director, and he's always running his mouth, and he's going to run his mouth again, I promise. I totally expect, well, maybe not so much Leslie Jones, but I expect Paul to say more because he was very vocal during the downfall of his movie because he thought it was so great, even though it's just a big pile of junk. Nobody really liked it, and I expect him, especially if the movie does well, right? Let's say the 2020 Ghostbusters blows everyone's socks off. He's going to be really upset, but I'm not so sure. Check this out. We're actually seeing a lot of reports that the original cast hasn't even been contacted, and that's kind of strange. Now, why would they do this teaser trailer and not even contact the original people in the movie. It's kind of strange. So this is what really caught my attention. The main characters in Ghostbusters 3 will reportedly be 4 children. Now this is not good. Now apparently there's like some kids, and then they're in a small town, and it's supposed to be really spooky stuff, and maybe they fall upon the equipment. I'm not sure, but this is a weird report. 4 kids? I don't think that really lines up with the original very well. And this would explain why they haven't contacted the original Ghostbusters, because maybe they're thinking, well, hell, we don't really need them, do we? Because we're going to go this direction. This would be just as much as a big bomb as 2016, because the 1984 movie was such a good movie, and it was so well crafted and so well done. This is not what people are going to want to see. And I don't know, man. I'd rather see a bunch of old retiree Ghostbusters ready to retire and looking for replacements, and just advising. I think that would be the smarter direction. But, you know, hey, let's go Stranger Things with it. Why not? Anyway, just want to throw those in there, a little bit of tidbits. This is pretty much all I got. It's going to be a little shorter video, but let me know what you think about all of this in the comments. Like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Check out the links in the description. And also later today, I will have a short comic book video up, just like The Girl Who Loved the Bear. So look forward to that. That'll be up soon, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
I just can't do it. I can't take this shit no more, man.